Good morning, afternoon, day, and night, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Loaded Potato Podcast. I am today's host. My name is Brandon, and today we have our players. I would say bronze players at best.
Yeah.
Axel
Hello, I am bronze player number 1.
and copper player Ivan.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm actually like iron.
I
Just
am
below.
dirt.
Ain't no way.
I am dirt level. Excuse you.
And we have a returning guest. Please give a round of applause for Laci, everyone.
Who are you?
Yeah.
Hello.
Who am I?
Who
back.
is you? Why are you here?
I'm addicted to Genshin. I don't know why I'm here. I was
Understandable. Have a
requested.
day.
Yeah.
But yeah. Well, welcome back, everyone. How is
Oh,
everyone's
yeah.
day going so far?
I have food.
Yeah.
I got off work early today, so especially on a Friday, this is just nice. It's very nice.
Imagine getting off early and then we record super late. Imagine.
Well, it's like karma, right? Or yin and yang. You got to balance each other out.
I guess.
So,
I
yeah.
guess.
Oh,
No. But yes, welcome back, everyone.
hello.
For all of our
Yeah.
listeners, please please revert back to episode 2. I know, right? The single digits. To listen
Oh
back
my God,
to
yeah.
Laci's first ever
Yeah.
guest appearance where we talked about pre-Overwatch 2.
I'm the
Dang.
first returning guest.
Yeah,
And
actually,
guess
yeah,
what?
first returning.
I think so, yeah.
But before we get into Overwatch, I said that last episode I would talk about my trip to DPW World Strongest up in
Oh, yeah?
Concord because I met a bunch of returning bunch of returning people like that we met there. And Ivan, you remember the one guy who wrote our original Loaded Potato sign?
Yeah.
He came back, saw the sign, and he said like, "Yes, you got a better sign."
Perfect. Yeah.
Shout out to that guy, and shout out to the front row PW on YouTube and Twitter, because I was chatting with them the entire time because they were also some of the people who recorded our stuff, and they were really really cool people to talk with. So shout out to them. Everything
Nice.
went according to plan. Like I was in the very middle of the frames and everything. But the only issue was when I was holding up the sign, I didn't hold it up like an extra 4 inches, so it says Loaded Potato, but it cuts off at podcast, so you never saw podcast.
You just had a loaded potato sign.
This
Yes.
is, I'm pulling an Elon Musk. I'm firing you live.
No, I'll just
longer.
quit.
I'll be the
quit right now.
replacement. I
Mass
can
quitting.
replace.
Mass
Mass
quitting. I'm quitting right now.
Oh.
Oh shit, that's actually, that'll, yeah,
The
no,
Big
that'll
Potato
be a
Podcast.
third of our employees,
Hey,
actually.
but already, like, you're already losing your marketing manager. You're losing your
That is true.
You're losing all your connections right now.
Damn it.
Yikes.
It's my way or the highway, boys. I'm in
Oh.
control. I grabbed you by the schnutz and
Oh,
twisted it.
no.
But no, welcome everyone who saw my sign at the show. We appreciate you coming in, and I had an amazing time with everyone else too, especially interacting with a bunch of the wrestlers. Shout out to my man Bojack, remembering the old sign that we took a photo with. We took a better photo. You can check out on our Instagram at Loaded Potato Podcast on Instagram.
There you go.
Yo.
But yeah, like my experience was not as great as the first one because we didn't meet MatPat and all that. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
also I wasn't there.
Yeah, Ivan wasn't there, but I was with my good buddy Herson. Shout out to my man Herson and my
There you go.
father.
There you go.
But I think the thing that set it apart was that I got to talk with another YouTuber, Chris Danger. He was on the last show in this show. Because I was telling Ivan, he was the guy we just loved to hate. We just kept screaming "fuck Chris Danger" the entire time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so hey, Danger, check your emails. You're supposed to respond to me. You said you would do a podcast with us. Come on.
There you go.
Come on. Come on.
Come on.
But all in all, I had an amazing time with everyone else, especially at the very end with Bojack and all of them. I would honestly do it 100% again, but we gotta wait for motherfucker Ivan over here because he has a vacation planned and he wants to save money right to
Yeah.
have fun with his friends.
Imagine.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
I think going to South Africa is much nicer than or a much
Yo.
cooler experience than going to Virginia.
You're going to South Africa?
No, Ivan, the Virginia
North
is for
Carolina,
me.
sorry.
Yeah, Virginia's for me. I'm going to the Blue Ridge Festival with my man Harrison.
Or sorry, okay, whatever. North Carolina. Yes, I have a vacation planned for. I think it's in April.
You said March.
Well, late March, early April.
Well, anything after that, we are planning. We were planning ahead so we can get our good buddy Edwin, Harrison, myself, and Ivan.
Yep, I'm gonna get the whole
And
gang
anyone
back
else
together.
who feel free to join with us.
Nice.
Just pay for yourself.
Pay for yourself. You fucking
But yeah.
freeloader.
I pay for
Yeah,
it.
so I had an amazing time. I
That's
loved
good.
everyone there. I'll always do it again. So,
Mm-hmm.
but getting back into the swing of things, there's been a lot to talk about since episode 2 and with Overwatch.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
no. If for those of you who haven't listened to episode 2, first of all, fuck you, go listen to it.
Yes.
Not really.
I
I'm
support
sorry.
that.
I love you. Don't leave. But
No, fuck them.
but yeah,
Kiss
so
ass.
since episode 2, when Laci was here last, this was before Overwatch 2 was released. It was during the time where the beta was a thing. So we were able to play a little bit of Overwatch 2, but now it's fully out. It's been out for a good bit. And they've had a few patches and a bunch of other stuff happening. So
Ooh,
then
I have
this
a
is
lot
gonna
to
be
talk about with the patches.
yeah, no, I think there's a good bit to talk about from episode 1 to how it's like now and a whole bunch of other stuff.
Okay.
How about them queue
Um,
times?
So-
Oh my god, for support, it's amazing. Cause
I know.
I don't have to deal
Oh
about
my
it.
God.
I don't have to deal with queue times. But
Yeah.
No,
tank
we don't.
used to be. I find it funny that it used to be DPS that had the largest queue times, and now it's tank because they removed
Yeah.
the second
Mhm.
tank. Now everyone wants to
Yep.
play tank. So it's pretty
But
funny.
one
Even though
thing
no
that
one's
they-
good, no one's good at playing tanks. So
Agreed.
One role that hasn't really changed with the queue times is support.
Yep.
I remember back in the beta, I could only play support, and
hmm
that's kind of true now. If you hit Phil, you're basically support.
Yeah, Phil is
Um,
the equals support.
Yeah. So there's
That-
2
that
support.
sounds like
even
Yeah.
even
You
if
can
you don't
queue
queue
for
support,
support,
you're,
it's
you don't queue support, you're still getting support.
Yeah.
That's
Pretty
how
much.
that's how it be.
Yeah,
I played ranked. It was terrible.
I still haven't got my rank yet.
A tale as
got
old as time.
mine, and I actually promoted twice.
What rank are you at
Nice.
right now?
I am currently gold 3.
Not bad, not bad.
Okay, I'm trying to remember if
500 first try.
Damn, I know.
I'm trying to remember if Overwatch works because I know some games work opposite to where like wait how many first of all how many divisions are there? There's 5.
Five
Don't know.
5 to 1.
Yeah,
Okay, so 1's the highest.
Yeah,
Yes.
like in that division, it goes
Yeah.
bronze,
Okay.
silver, gold,
Okay,
platinum,
'Cause-
diamond.
because there
Master,
are some
Grandmaster,
games that go
Commander.
reverse.
Yeah.
Because I think in Rocket League it's reversed. Where I think like gold 5 or whatever, like the 5th one is like the highest and number 1 is the lowest. It's weird. But
Yeah,
okay.
weird.
hmm
I don't know if I'm gonna play ranked. I
played
might
it
not.
as a support. It's definitely interesting to get into.
Mhm.
It's definitely changed with one tank because the issue with playing support. Okay, the issue with playing support is when there was another tank. There's one tank who could be in the front line, but then you also had another tank who could protect your supports. However,
Yeah.
now that there's one tank, you're having to rely fully as a support. You have to rely on basically your other support as well as your DPSs to keep you alive from a lot of characters.
Yeah.
So, and people still haven't, there's a lot of people who haven't, a lot of DPS who haven't learned to do that yet. And so you're just basically getting picked constantly in the
All I
back
want
lines.
is kills.
Yeah, this
And
is
then they
why I
complain
like
to-
Kiriko. The reason
This is
why
why
I
they
love
complain to
Kiriko.
us.
Because so I play Kiriko quite a bit. But it allows me
Clearly.
to not only be a support, but I have the kit to potentially keep myself safe. Because
Yeah,
I can
with the
actually
whole-
do damage.
Teleporting and the fucking throwing the ball thing.
My daggers, dude, if you hit a headshot with her
And that
dagger,
too.
it can basically 2-shot.
Yeah, no, I'd heard because I believe Kiriko, she has the highest like headshot multiplier, isn't that right?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's a Risa still.
It's a
She's up
Risa?
there though.
Yeah, like
Oh.
Risa's multiplier is 2. Like, and I think Kiriko's might be like 1.75.
Oh, I thought it was more than 2.
No, I don't think it's more than 2. I think Arisa's is still the highest.
I'm gonna go look it up.
All right, look it up right now.
I'm gonna
In the
look it up.
meantime, I will officially say I am not a huge fan of Kiriko. In
No.
my personal opinion, she's a good character. Don't get me wrong. It's just
Mm-hmm.
I'm more optimized for the Ana player because I like to do a ton of healing at times because I know
know what's funny?
Not to say Kiriko can't do a ton of healing. It's just I haven't found a optimal way of using your healing, especially
Well,
like
Mm-hmm.
hold left click for like 2
Well,
fucking
see,
seconds
you're talking about 2 different types of healing right now because Ana is a burst
Yeah.
healer and Kiriko is like a
Yeah.
sustained healer.
yeah, which I'm
Yeah,
not,
just
I'm
hold
not
left
good,
click.
I'm not good at. I'm not good at. So
What's actually kind of funny. So I know you're an Ana main, basically.
Mhm.
And you said you don't like Kiriko. Kiriko is basically Ana's counter.
yeah.
That Ansi, gone.
Mm-hmm.
Sleep,
what I don't like
woke
too.
up. So,
Okay,
yeah.
but then
Yeah,
again, you're
yeah, but
using one of the strongest. I guess Ana also has one of the strongest debuffs in the game as well, because you're the
Yeah.
only character with a cleanse. But Ana has like strongest debuffs in the game, having a actual hard CC and a anti heal. I guess that's kind
Especially
of a trade-off.
CCs are so few and far between now. So
Yeah.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so I don't know if this is correct now because this was posted a few months ago. But I saw this thing someone posted. It said Kiriko is the first person in Overwatch who has a 3 times headshot multiplier.
3 times.
Yeah,
Wow. Yeah.
Okay,
it's the
I
game's
mean-
first 3 times.
Kiriko, her
So-
damage wise hasn't changed yet. And in her patch notes, the only thing that's been changed with her is her teleport. The second of her, like, it used, I forgot the exact amount of seconds it was, but for the amount of invulnerability she has when she teleports, it's been
The
decreased.
iframes.
Yeah, it's been
The
decreased.
iframes.
I'm dying.
It's just-
Yeah, okay. On another post, man,
I'm
die.
dying.
Bro.
Your country makes me die.
He needs a Kiriko. Oh,
it's the
bad.
iframes.
It's the ice.
Not the
oh wait,
iframes.
I can't wait to see what your character looks like right now.
Oh, God.
See how you're dying.
Dead.
Oh my
You
god.
can see the moment I start choking.
Yeah, like, I bet you'll see like the eyes widen.
No,
Your
because
mouth open.
no. So for folks, check out our Instagram again. I post a ton of short clips and all that. If you look at the most recent one, you can just see Axel's face go from open, shut, and just squinted in an instant.
That's fucking
I'm
awesome.
trying to drink water without
Um,
dying this time.
Yeah.
Are you still the
Good
nutsack,
idea.
Axel?
Yes, I am. I still haven't found a new model yet. I think this will be the last week, though. And then I'll switch it up.
Well, back to Kiriko.
Yeah, sorry. Resume.
There's another post 6 days ago about
Okay.
someone saying they believe Kiriko should not have a 3 times headshot multiplier. So I believe she still has it.
People, yeah. She is pretty overpowered. If you look at Overwatch League, she is one of the characters who does have one of the highest picks in Overwatch League right now. The highest is Sojourn, with 100% pick rate, by the way.
Yeah, because like she's
But,
ultimately broken.
This
So
is the funny part. So there's a whole thing right now with Overwatch where it's like, oh, Sojourn has one of the craziest mobilities, and she can one-shot headshot you. But let's nerf
Mhm.
Genji.
So let's nerf
hold up,
Genji.
hold up,
So
hold up,
let's
real
nerf
quick.
Genji.
Let's nerf Junkrat real quick. Hold up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they nerfed Junkrat too. They snuck that in there. Like,
Oh,
there's like on the
yeah.
front page, like when you open Overwatch and you go to look at the patch notes in Overwatch, it actually doesn't tell you about the Junkrat nerf. You have to go to like the actual Overwatch website to actually see the Junkrat
what was the
nerf.
change?
His trap. Like
Yeah.
the
his
time to
trap.
place his trap got increased, and the duration that his trap lasts got decreased.
What? You
Yeah.
mean like it can't stay on the ground forever?
I think it's the amount of time you are trapped gets decreased.
Yeah, no, it's the
Oh.
activation.
Yeah.
Okay, that's kind of dumb. To be fair.
So
the activation time.
Sojourn has yet to be nerfed, by the way. She is one of the characters who didn't get nerfed this patch. Like
They nerfed
Kiriko
Bastion,
got nerfed. Genji got a huge nerf.
May, Torb.
Bro, May's finally back.
Yeah,
Dude, she's so fucking annoying.
These
She
people
is.
are kind of had a game breaking bug, so
A lot of people
Who
are
the
like,
hell-
technically the game breaking bug though is Kiriko's fault because it's something that it's the way that May interacts with Kiriko caused it.
Bastion's
I thought it was something with her wall.
Bastion's was something with a command line. Let's be real here.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
Fault.
It was his it was his ultimate. It basically, if
Yeah.
you timed it right, you can infinite ultimate
If
instead of
alt
just 3
equals,
shots.
If alt equals 0, then end alt.
It basically,
that was so stupid, dude.
it equal -1. So
Oh my god.
Therefore, infinite rockets.
so
Infinite
Yeah.
rockets.
infinite.
They bypassed it.
So, yeah, people are complaining because I agree. Sojourn is completely busted right now. She is one of the characters I hate going up against as a support because since you're playing a squishy character, when she can basically one shot you, if it's a good Sojourn, she can one shot you.
Mm-hmm.
So Soldier's ult is that one. Like once you hear it, you hit the deck because all soldiers are fucking cracked for some reason.
Yes,
Except the one on
Yes.
your team.
you just
yes,
hide.
except the one on your team. Yes,
Yes,
very
by
true.
the
Facts.
laws of the universe. The one on your team
Yeah.
is absolute
Mhm.
dog shit.
It's
It's
always
like
that.
Zarya's still broken too.
She's still sort of broken. She's not as bad to deal
Did-
with, but she is. Yes.
Didn't they nerf her?
They
Yes.
nerfed her,
Torby.
but basically her nerf was the her cooldown for her bubbles got increased, and
Mhm.
I think the duration of her bubbles got decreased,
I
think
but
like-
only by like 1 second or
1
so.
second's a long time.
Yeah,
It is, yeah.
but it's still annoying as hell to deal with. However, we did learn the counter to Zarya.
Dope
If you don't
shit.
Hey,
know
you hear
this.
that, boys? 1 second's a long time. We take those.
Let's go.
We take those.
We fucking take those.
We take those.
There we go.
But the counter to
Shout out
Zarya is
to all the
Bastion.
men.
Yeah.
Or-
It's Bastion.
or
Basically,
just
you
don't
wait.
shoot her.
So, to
Just
counter
shred
her,
them.
you wait for her to use her first bubble, and then once she uses her second bubble, you then just turret mode Bastion and load into her.
Blow your load.
Yeah.
God damn it! I was about to say.
Exactly.
After she's
Oh,
done, then you
God.
blow
You stole my
your
thunder.
load. You're welcome.
Asshole.
Yeah.
Dang. Well,
Hey,
So I'm-
Pyro Man, blow your load.
so I have a question for y'all.
Okay.
So
I may
know
have an
it's
answer.
okay. So even though it's only been a little bit since Overwatch 2 is out,
Just a little
What's
over
your-
a month now.
What's your honest opinion of it? And do you enjoy it more or enjoy it less than Overwatch 1?
Dog shit. Absolute dog shit. Do not play it. It's a garbage game. Uninstall it.
Okay.
Tell Blizzard to eat one and have a good day.
Understandable.
I'll give my opinion last because I think I have the most to say. I think out of everything.
All right.
Okay.
Personally, I mean, my views of it haven't really changed from Overwatch 1. I think they should, though, listen to people more when they say, okay, these characters are actually issues and need to be fixed. Nerf
Mhm.
Sojourn, please.
Please.
Nerf Sojourn.
Please.
Because it just the busted characters that like are busted and need to be fixed in terms of their kit. And not, I mean, I don't mean completely destroy their kit like they did with Genji, because God, Genji's broken, not broken, I mean broken in the bad way. You cannot play him anymore, basically. But you need, because it's getting annoying going up against characters that are busted and you can literally just do nothing about it just because, oh, it's the better character right now.
Yeah.
There's like no Sojourn counter, pretty much.
Also,
Yeah.
one-shot mechanics are not fun.
They are not at all.
At Widowmaker.
Yeah, Widowmaker.
Well, yeah.
It's her
Well, I
entire
mean,
kit though.
At least Widowmaker, you
Yeah.
can dive her and then just kill her.
Yeah, you die.
Yeah,
She has
yeah.
counters.
Yeah.
Sojourn,
Yeah.
you can hardly counter her.
Roadhog hook.
Yeah, Roadhog.
She has
Big
mobility.
meaty man.
She'll just dash out.
Well, she dashes, then you hook her, Lamau.
So I
She
just
dashes
gotta
into
looked
hook.
up. I just looked up the patch notes for Genji and like, what the fuck is this?
They destroyed him.
Come on, people.
Yeah.
You mind,
So Genji
this-
honestly wasn't that bad to deal with. He was only an issue because the DPS didn't know how to take care of him, and so he would dive the supports and then kill the rest of the team because the DPS, couldn't take care of their supports. But if you had a team that knew how to deal with the Genji and actually protected their supports, he is not that bad of an issue to deal with. Now it's just like he's
Mhm.
unplayable.
Yeah, but the one underlying thing that I see with this new patch notes is that they finally implemented aim assist for crossplay from console to PC, which is
They
nice.
did. However, it's only for quick play.
That's
in
fine.
ranked, if you crossplay in ranked, you don't get it.
Okay, that makes
So.
completely sense. Let's be real here.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, would you honestly want to crossplay
In ranked.
in
No,
ranked?
but like at the same time, it's they're basically telling you not to do it. Let's be real here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you shouldn't. You're gonna get destroyed by
Mhm.
PC players.
Not there's some cracked controller players that are infinitely times better than PC players.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, but they could be so much better on. You can't really beat keyboard and mouse.
Yeah.
Mm.
The vast majority of the people are not gonna really. They're gonna be at an extreme disadvantage being on controller. It's kind of like with any kind of FPS game.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Alright.
So
Right.
yeah.
Well-
So sorry for cutting you off. Liz. Do you have anything more to say?
Not really.
All right.
Yeah.
So, in my opinion, as far as Overwatch 2, if I'm enjoying it or not, I'm
Mhm.
having fun when I'm playing with you guys, when I'm playing with Will and the
Mhm.
gang, all of them. Because Overwatch, in my opinion, is not a game you play by yourself unless you're a
Yeah.
streamer who just plays it for the views and all that.
Yeah.
I'm the casual consumer. I am not even that high in the battle pass. I feel like I just hit like 50 like not that long ago. So
I don't even think I'm at 50.
yeah.
I finished it.
Oh my god.
I'm past
Hey,
it. I'm
hey,
at
I'm in
150.
college. I'm in college.
I'm in
I'm
college.
in college, guys.
College.
I'm working.
No, yeah, but I'm enjoying it enough to where I'm getting the same experience as last time, where I'm just
Okay.
having fun with you guys. But as
Yeah.
far as things that changed, again with the new characters, it's a whole different experience, especially with the rework of Oriso, adding of Junker Queen, Sojourn, and Kiriko.
hmm
It's like back then, like you saw at least a variety of people on different teams. Like, I mean, yes, you did see a couple of repeat characters, like just say let's per se like Moira's ton, or even
Mhm.
again Genji's and Hanzo's. But now you always see a Sojourn on one team. You always most likely see a Kiriko on the other team. Then like a rotation of either Orisa, Zarya, as far as the tanks go. Because like I've barely ever seen anyone play ball. I barely ever
That's
see
true.
anyone play pig anymore, unless it's on like Ilios or something.
No, I mean, I see Roadhog a good bit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Someone died? Dude, who just died?
Ivan, was that you?
That was my cat falling off my desk.
Was it
What
spicy?
happened to the cat?
Is it Echo?
Yeah, it was Echo. You know,
Oh.
I was looking at my camera the entire time, but you don't see him. He jumps on my desk and then immediately falls.
Is that going to be another Instagram moment?
Oh my god, maybe.
Probably.
You okay, cat?
All right, so no, but as I was saying, it's just you don't see a lot of creativity within team making. You see a lot of repeats now, like
Yeah,
Like,
that's
to the
exactly
point- to-
what
to the-
Overwatch League was.
to the point where sometimes teams are mirror matching. Like
Yeah.
as Laci just said, to Overwatch League, Winston's aplenty. Go monkey. Let's be real here.
Monkey.
Monkey. But like as Laci just said, Kiriko and like Sojourn have like the highest pick percentages. especially because how broken Sojourn is, and especially how
Yeah.
cracked those Overwatch League players are. It's just ridiculous to see like how they've had from 2016 when this game first released or something till now, or not even then. Like they had so much time to refine this game and listen to the community enough. I mean, granted that there's been a good handful of times where they listened, especially with that little patch thing where they had certain Twitch streamers to do certain patch notes. Like I think they had like Flats, this is the tank player, ML7, the ultimate support player, and I forget who did the DPS, but like that was interesting because it was pulling from the community on certain aspects of how healer should be, or how tank should be, how DPS should be, and how they should play out. Rather than like a whole team of people saying, should we do this? Is this going to be appealing to everyone? Is this appealing to us, or is this appealing to the community?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the real question in hand. Is that most companies nowadays, like even last episode, we even said how like Nintendo doesn't care, Blizzard does not care, Activision does not care. There are a very little amount of like gaming companies that actually listen to us.
Yeah.
And actually,
Yeah.
like for example, like we just stated last episode, Sega has openly stated they're being in the wrong when they involuntarily banned that person for having Sonic Frontier a day early. But they've openly stated that they were wrong and that they were sorry and that they were going to fix everything.
Well, there you go. That's good.
But yeah, but even now, it's just like what do you have to offer us? You're just going to offer us another character that's going to be like either semi fixed or super broken. There's no in between. I mean, then again, like most things, most people nowadays are trying to exploit everyone to point out the flaws. But so like even then, like there won't be a very like fine-tuned character ever that'll be added. Because when's the next character coming out? Like next season?
Next year, beginning of next year. Actually, no,
Okay.
yeah, next season. It's
Yeah, next season would be next year.
It's
Okay.
a tank.
Okay,
It's almost like having
that'll
a
be
bunch of characters complicate things or something. Who knew?
Tell that
League
to
of
League.
Legends.
Okay, well, they actually do something right.
Imagine TF2.
See,
Only
bless you.
9 mercs. Perfectly balanced.
Like what
Come on.
you were
Yeah, but,
saying,
like,
I can understand like
no
with the whole
updates.
thing, like having a character busted. But like, I mean, I understand when you first put out a character, sure, they might have issues with them. They might be busted because it is a brand new character. There isn't much thought of how are the players going to interact with this character? How are they
Yeah.
going to be used? That sort of stuff. So I understand it being busted, possibly during its release, but it being fixed is what needs to happen. Sojourn has been released for a while, but is yet to be fixed.
That is true. Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's like, come on, like you hear everyone complaining about it. Like, just please do. I mean, I understand you can't look at Twitter anymore because, yeah, that's that thing.
that's a mess.
That's a decomposing body as we speak. So
Exactly.
it just doesn't make sense half the time. On
Mm-hmm.
you see what the problem in front of you is. You just choose to continue to walk around it rather than pick it up.
How is Sojourn being played in the esports?
Esports?
Cracked.
Is
She's
it?
100%,
Okay.
100% pick
Define
rate.
crack.
Well, I mean, pick rate doesn't necessarily like. What's the win rate of Sojourn?
Well, every team has her on the team.
So it's 100% win rate.
So it's it's like
Well-
a 50%. Well, it's a 50% because
Yeah,
every
it's
team
50.
has her. So it's like one team loses with her, but the other team wins with her. So
Mhm.
I can say there's been a point where there was a point in the Overwatch League I was actually watching where one team tried to switch up the characters. They kept Sojourn, but they switched the Reaper to a Bastion. And they switched Winston to Reinhardt, I think. And they
Okay.
tried to do that and lost that round because
it's
of
just
it.
similar team comps. When it like, come on, like if it's not broken, don't fix it. Like, as most people would say.
Mhm.
Mhm.
But in this case, this is ridiculous. Like it needs to be at least touched upon, rather
See,
than like, just
Yeah.
come on.
And it's annoying because it's like we're complaining about Sojourn, but then they decide to nerf Genji to a point where he's like impossible to play anymore.
Yeah, it's funny.
They reduced his damage and reduced his shurikens as well.
Yeah. So, like, not many people were even complaining about Genji. Most people are complaining about Sojourn, but then you do something to Genji, like, that's not what we were complaining about. Yeah, he could have been an issue, but he wasn't the main issue.
Sojourn paid the Activision Blizzard team.
True.
Confirmed.
No, she pulled out the race card.
Damn, that's it.
Hey, you're lucky it's not February.
Yeah.
Bro. Oh god.
No,
Well,
but it's Overwatch is still fun to play. It's just the company.
Yeah.
Fuck Activision Blizzard.
Like
Yeah.
you said, you play with people a lot. I've had times I majority play with my friends and stuff like that. However, I have had moments where no one could get on, so I did solo queue. And there's days where it is absolutely terrible. I lose every game, specifically because I play as a support. So if
Yeah.
you play support, you have no chance of carrying.
yeah, you have to rely on.
You have
The
to
other people.
rely on the ability of your teammates. If your teammates are bad, then there is nothing you can do, which is I feel like that is a slight problem with the support role. I feel like they should have more effect. I wouldn't say they could carry and win a game just by themselves, because no, but they should have the ability to help their team a bit more in terms of the quote unquote carrying. Because yeah, as a support, you can't do anything. If your team sucks, that's it.
Yep,
most
you're just
most of the
screwed.
time, supports are the first to be blamed. So,
Mm-hmm.
like, why didn't you heal me? Like, stop diving in by yourself. Like, play realistic. I'm not following you just to die. So,
Dude,
Yeah.
the amount of times I'm playing Kiriko and there's someone on critical and they're just either charging in and I'm like, I cannot heal you like that, or my E is on cooldown, my cleanse is on cooldown, or they are behind a wall and they're spamming me to heal them, my teleport is on cooldown and they're just running behind walls. My healing does not go through walls. I can't do anything about that. It's
We'll
just,
make
oh
it.
my god.
Clearly, it's your fault.
make him.
We'll
Yeah.
make it. Duh,
If I
five
only
head.
could. But yeah, the amount of times I also get spammed to heal while I'm literally healing them happens more often than it should.
I do it because I funny man with stick and I charge into battle regardless.
And you're typically in a voice chat with your supports,
Yeah,
so
because
Yeah.
I
It's
know
like-
one. I know a funny man going in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and I know
That's
you're
always
doing
me.
that.
because it's funny.
It is funny. Man,
funny man with
train.
stick. Man go choo choo.
So yeah,
Beer.
Shit,
Beer.
Don't
Beer.
uninstall it. Fuck that game. Pull 'em out.
Murder rats for a living.
Yeah,
Murder rats for a
play
living.
Vermintide. Dark Tide just came out. Go buy that game. It's really good.
No. It's
Oh,
I.
look, a
Hey,
dev
go aside.
team that actually likes their game and cares about their community. Who knew?
Hey, go outside.
Oh.
Touch yourself. Touch some grass.
Kill
Do
some
anything
rats.
but Overwatch.
Do anything but Overwatch, please.
Yeah.
I'll go
Yeah.
to WoW. I'll go play WoW if I need to.
Play WoW.
I was
Play
actually
WoW.
thinking of picking that up.
They're on
There's
sale.
this
Play some RuneScape.
there's this free alternative called Ascension.
Oh
I think
yeah,
it's called Advent of Ascension.
yeah, the game that you
Does
told
it-
me
does
to
it
play,
mean
but
going
you
up?
never
It's-
played.
Yeah, no, it's a WoW game. It's literally has the same assets as WoW, World of Warcraft.
Wow.
But it is free and it is classless. But I didn't really continue playing that. I actually might play WoW though, maybe, perhaps. Oh,
Wow.
I don't
We
want to
gotta
pay
play
for it
Dead
yet.
Island. Come on, we gotta get back on Dead
Oh,
Island.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
But
Ah,
I want to
Overwatch.
get off the topic of Overwatch because Overwatch is literally us. It's
Depressing.
Titanicing itself.
It's
All
depressing.
right.
well, yeah.
Well, how about talk about another
Pokemon.
shitty game? Yeah, Pokemon. That was really.
Oh god,
Yeah.
no.
Oh god.
Do I
bro.
need do I need to bring up the bronies again?
Oh god.
The bronies.
What did they do to my boy?
What did I do to my
Fagaro.
boy?
Fagaro, what did they do to him?
Yikes.
Oh my lord.
Oh,
My
I
cat
heard-
falling off the desk is more interesting than that.
No,
God,
so
it's
from
so
what I
bad.
heard from those from the new games, Pokemon games like Scarlet and Violet,
Yeah,
Is
I
that
have
one-
Scarlet.
one is supremely better than the other one, even though both games are just completely dog shit.
Yeah, they're both shit.
How they have so many bugs and stuff.
Oh no,
Mhm.
Pokemon
It's
games are just shit in general.
Actually horrendous.
Yeah, that too.
It's
Oh,
so
yeah,
low
you guys
effort, it's
see
not
the-
even funny.
Pokemon number 1000 in the Pokedex. It's literally just a wacky waving inflatable arm floating tube man made of gold.
Nice.
It's,
Hey yo.
All right, hold up. Well, Axel
the
explains the situation. I will post an image in general, and
The
hopefully
situation.
hopefully Ivan posted like on screen for everyone.
No, you think he
Yeah.
puts an
No.
effort with this podcast?
That's a
Yeah,
little too
no,
much for him
I'm too
to
lazy
do.
with that shit.
Actually, you didn't even do it.
Oh, I have excuses. All right.
Yeah.
Excuses.
I have excuses. I'm just
I have
lazy.
excuses.
Yeah, there you go. That's his excuse. Anyways,
I don't work for the podcast.
I have D's.
so basically, like there's been horrendous
Bam,
glitches.
General. Look at
throughout,
General.
Oh my god.
Throughout the
It's
game's
just a wacky
current
waving
release.
inflatable arm floating tube man.
Fuck is that thing? Looks like a Roblox
I don't
character.
know what it is.
Mm.
Wacky waving inflatable arm floating tube man.
Do you know its name?
Yes.
Roblox man.
Sorry, I
You're
just
not wrong.
closed. I just closed that page. Let me open it right back up.
Yeah, I am. Get it back right now.
I'm dying. I'm sneezing.
Ball Growl?
That
Bowl
Golden Go.
Growl. Bowl Growl.
Golden Go.
Ball Growl. I think that's what its name is.
Golden Go.
Golden Go.
D's.
Yikes.
I don't like Pokemon. They're all trash.
Go ho.
What
That's the
about
same.
Weed Cat?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
The
what?
Furry,
That's literally just Litten. It's Litten, just weed.
it's furry bait. So we got some massive furry bait. They ruined JoJo reference. They ruined my boy Craftables. What was she's called again?
Oh, craft singles.
Craft single. They ruined craft singles. They ruined Weed Cat. Weed Cat's
American
second
cheese.
form is literally furry bait.
Plastic
The
cheese.
third is absolute
Plastic
garbage.
cheese.
Plastic cheese. JoJo
Plastic
reference is like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is that?
Mm-hmm.
What's your stand?
The duck is scary.
Clearly not that.
This evolution's scary.
It's fucking ugly and it's horrendous.
Maybe
and then-
Ivan will put the evolutions on screen too.
Oh god.
Ooh.
I think you're putting too much
Ooh.
effort in future lazy Ivan.
Yeah, horrendous. Like,
That's
if
why-
you
that's
did,
why-
looking on Twitter.
That's why
like,
I'm doing the
through this shit.
marketing.
Yeah.
That's why I run the social medias and all that.
Yeah.
That's.
I
Sorry.
just
that
exist.
It's just bad. Everything's bad. This
Yeah.
game's bad. You should.
It's
Oh,
just
I thought you meant Lacey was
Fuck
just
no.
bad for some reason.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, she's just bad.
Yeah, you dog shit.
Your dog shit.
Get out of
Terrible
here.
guess.
Get out of here.
You're not even our most viewed video.
Crying.
Oh, shout out to Edwin. I've dethroned you in most viewed video, bitch.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
remember his the nostalgia video was the most viewed video that we had?
Oh, yeah.
my
that's
my video surpassed it.
You're gonna sleep with
Yeah.
one eye open now. He's gonna be after you.
I don't sleep at all. Like I've been like ever since I got home, I've been awake for like the past like previous set like 28 hours. So
Didn't you just say you woke up at
no,
5,
like no, no,
45
no,
in the
like
afternoon?
no. I was
Plot
previous
thickens.
that because I fell asleep after I got home from work. But previous to that, I was up for a while.
Uh-huh.
The plot thickens.
You know what else thickens in the morning?
Oh,
Hold
no.
up. Hold up. Let's not, no,
Pause.
please.
The dew on my car. You know who else plot thickens? These nuts.
Oh,
These
God.
nuts.
Anyways,
Bro.
Anywho.
great.
You see,
tangent.
anything's more interesting than Pokemon.
Nope.
or rather, you guys just keep talking over me. Anyways,
Yes.
Yikes.
Yeah, that is true.
So
That's
about that. Sorry. All right.
yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead, Mister.
Oh no. Oh no, I don't have
I-
anything else to say about Pokemon.
Axel
Pokemon
over there
sh-
tapping his foot, have his arms crossed.
Literally,
My arms
literally, I'm
crossed.
just waiting here just to make another bit about don't buy Pokemon, but then you guys just keep talking. You know, I'll just wait here patiently.
Okay,
Guys.
all right, I'm gonna record. I can clip this. Let's make the bit. Go ahead.
Nah, I'm good.
Man, we're going on strike. We're going on strike.
Is there
No,
anything else
but-
you guys want to talk about? Because that was it.
Ah.
That was it for
Evan,
me.
you want to talk about League?
Oh God.
Huh?
League?
League
Oh,
of
gosh.
Legends.
League of Legends.
Oh, don't get me started on that shit.
And
So
your 5 missing
apparently,
gen skins.
no. So apparently they're changing the jungle.
They are?
to the jungle.
They're doing
doing?
some jungle changes. For
What are they
those of
doing?
you who don't
Jeez.
understand, I
Didn't
am
they
a
already
jungler.
change
No, they're doing it again.
it?
We are now
Rip
getting
junglers.
pets.
And pets?
Yeah, we
What
can
the
get like a
fuck?
fire pet, a water
What are they
pet,
gonna
or a
do?
hippie pet.
A hippie.
With
Psychedelic,
green.
bro.
What are what
Yeah.
are they gonna do?
I don't know.
Do they just
Well,
look nice?
No, I know what the. I have an idea of what they do. I just can't think of it off the top of my head. I think they help with like damage or like speed
Oh.
boost. Like it's supposed to like help you.
So how do you
um,
get them?
I
It's
think
like
you
your
buy
soul.
the egg. No, you buy the egg and then it like hatches and you have to do
Like
some
in the
stuff.
store?
Yeah,
Like in-game store?
yeah.
So it's gonna be like the new jungler item.
No,
Almost.
I mean, well, yes, it's gonna be a jungler item that you get, but
Interesting.
not like it's not like the knives or whatever the smite. The
Yeah,
stuff.
no, I mean those are still gonna exist, but it's like another addition. Interesting.
Yeah. Some other stuff is they're gonna be adding pathing, like recommended pathing, for the jungle.
Is it
They're
just
like
gonna show up on your map or something?
yeah, and it's gonna have it
Ah.
numbered, and it's gonna basically tell you like what it thinks you should go do in your pathing based off of the highest level players. And there it's gonna update the
Interesting.
pathing every patch.
I wonder how
Um,
that's gonna work because metas are different in the different ranks.
That is true, yeah. So I don't know. Another change in the jungle is they're adding. Well, it's not really the jungle change, but they are going to be updating the pinging system. So now you'll
my
have
God.
more pings.
Let's go.
Yeah,
More
and,
things to
and
spam
another
people
thing
with.
which I'm actually kind of happy about, but I don't know how this is going to really play out. There's now going to be objective voting.
Huh?
So, let's just say you're just in a game. The jungler pings. I'm on my way to like Dragon Pit or whatever.
Yeah.
That will trigger a vote. And it's going to pop up on your screen, just probably off to the side. I think it's not going to like take up your entire screen. That'd be hilarious if it did though. But basically everyone votes and sees if they want to do that objective. And you vote
Okay.
yes or no. It's just like when you surrender.
That
But
might
it's
help.
for,
I think it could help unless, people abuse it.
yeah, I mean, I kind of like the idea, but I don't know if the execution's going to be there. But it's a bunch of
because I
quality
feel like
of life.
either way, I don't know, because part of me is like, that kind of is already a thing almost. You just kind of do it with pings somehow, or you do it, type it in chat, and
Mhm.
that or junglers are still just gonna do it.
I mean, no, yeah. I mean, there's nothing stopping you from doing it. It's just
Yeah.
to alert people. And there's a bunch of other stuff that's actually happening that I'll probably bore everyone about.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'll be real. I kind of zoned out like everything you guys were saying. So
Well, I mean, it's League of Legends. You don't
Yeah. I haven't
play.
played in a hot minute.
Yeah,
The only
same.
thing I keep up with League is their cinematics, their songs, and skins/characters.
Really.
Like I know characters exist. I see what they look like because I
Cassante.
do love League's character designs.
Yeah.
I hate the game, but I still will play it.
but that
Yeah.
opening ceremony though at Worlds,
Oh my god.
The opening ceremonies aren't bad.
This one was.
this one was.
Was it? I
It
haven't
was.
seen it yet.
It was. It was.
It was
bad.
a little Nas.
Oh god, I
Yeah,
forgot he, did.
He
a
made the
song.
world song. It wasn't that good.
I forgot he did that.
It was-
It's all
it
over
was-
video.
It was not a hype song. It's not a hype music song.
Nah, I didn't. It
I
didn't
have to
feel
go
hype.
watch it. I'll watch it after the
Mhm.
podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love League of Legends. I just don't really have the time to really play it.
Their games
But-
last so long. That's the one thing about Overwatch, though.
Yeah.
League games last like up to an hour almost. Overwatch, they're done
I
in
mean-
like 10ish minutes.
Yeah, I would say. I mean, probably. I think the longest league match was probably like an hour and something minutes.
Mhm.
I think. I don't remember. But I mean, honestly, 30 minutes is usually where it's at.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
dog shit. You just get rolled anyways.
Yeah, if you don't FF at 15. And then not
Yeah.
everyone unanimously votes, so you have to wait until 20.
Yeah. People are like, I can carry, don't worry.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Oh, League of Legends. Always
Oh,
a special
Whoa.
place in my heart.
right.
I'll
Yeah,
still
that-
watch the esports though.
Brain damage.
Yeah. For sure.
I just watched Overwatch League this year. I used to watch some of esports for League, but I just watched Overwatch this year.
I actually haven't been watching any of the Overwatch League. I want to get into it,
It
but
wasn't that entertaining, not gonna lie. I mean,
Nice.
well, the only reason why is because there's no diversity in the team comps. It's the exact same thing this
Mhm.
year. It was
Yeah.
Winston, Sojourn, Reaper, Lucio, Kiriko. Pretty much every time.
Dang.
Pretty
Mhm.
bitch.
Well, hopefully they fix things.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
We'll see. We shall see. I feel like seeing a character picked 100% in an Overwatch League
Says a lot.
says a lot.
It's definitely a cause for concern.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But
Because, like,
oh.
okay, I can understand, like, and also Lucio never got nerfed.
This is amazing. Leave my man alone.
Yeah, leave him alone.
Don't touch him.
Don't touch him.
Like, okay, well, what is wrong with Lucio then? If he hasn't
I
been
don't
touched
think
yet,
so. I don't think there's really anything wrong. It's just he's a good overall, like, support character.
he's a black man who runs. Let's be real here.
He skates, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
100
he
miles
skates.
of running.
So, but, like, I don't know. If you see something where it's, like, the team comps are the exact same thing, there's a cause of concern that
Yeah.
should be looked into.
And plus, it's boring to watch.
It was so
Yeah.
boring. It was the exact same thing.
Yeah.
I just was like, I'm not gonna watch it anymore. There's nothing,
there's
no
no
change. It's the
excitement.
exact same thing.
There's
Like,
no
oh, was it a
pizzazz.
play? Oh, it was probably a Sojourn or a Reaper roll.
Yeah.
Did you see
That is
the new Overwatch League skin, that Royal Knight Mercy skin? That's just
The purple one?
Yeah, it's just
Purple one?
it's just a
it's-
Dallas Fuel skin. Or something?
It's
No, the
just like a
Gladiator.
recolor.
Yeah, but it's like a specific team.
Yeah, because who won? I
What,
forgot who
the
won.
Gladiators,
League.
I think. The Gladiators.
I don't know. No, the Gladiator skin has been out already for a while.
No,
It's
no,
been
no,
out
no,
since
no,
Overwatch
no,
1.
no, that's like the team name.
Oh. I don't know.
It might have been the Fuel. The
I'm gonna
Dallas
Google
Fuel.
this. Who won Overwatch League?
Okay, but also I've realized that like yesterday, so I'm a huge proprietor in buying Funko Pops, as you can tell by the background of like my webcam. Even
Yeah.
Ivan can say I have a shit ton.
Yeah, you do a lot.
So I like to buy the ones that just I like in general. Like I have a bunch of Godzilla ones, Yu-Gi-Oh ones, music ones, like all the ones that you can't see off screen. Like I don't buy them all just to have them. I buy the ones that pertain to me specifically. So
My Little
Fun-
Pony.
Shut up. So Funko, I follow the Funko on Instagram, and anytime something new happens, I try to pre-order the ones. So a new one came out. It was a Walmart exclusive, the 2022 one. It was a Metallica one, similar to the one that's right above me right now. That's the 2021 exclusive, where they take an album and they kind of like put in front of that. But this one was a little different. This one, it was a little bit smaller, but built differently. It was to represent the Master of Puppets tour back in '86. But like I'm expecting this thing to come in like next month or something, or a couple months from now, because usually like when they post stuff, it's usually either build, buy, or on pre-order. I bought it at like 2:00 in the afternoon. 6:00 in the afternoon rolls by. My mom comes in with the package. Like I'll post this in chat later so you guys can see how fucking big this is. But like this thing is fucking huge. It's amazing. I fucking love this. But there's one huge fucking issue with it. Is that if you're a huge Metallica fan and you know the Master of Puppets cover, you would know that normally on the one of the crosses in the background would have a soldier helmet and then like a dog chain. like a key, like a dog keychain or something like that. Dog tag, that's what it is. But it's not on there, and I'm like, I'm like bad because like, how do you mess it
Sue.
up? Like, how do you mess that up?
Sue.
Come on.
Sue.
Mhm.
I'm kidding. Don't sue.
Anybody else got anything? They'll speak now, forever hold their peace. Fuckers.
I don't choked on my rice.
Okay. All right, let's end it off here then. On almost death.
Yeah.
How many times have people almost died? 3? This podcast?
Well,
Oh yeah, in this episode alone.
the cat almost died.
Yeah, cat almost died.
Axel almost died.
Dang, this is a death episode.
Yeah.
On
God.
a dying company.
Yeah.
Dying company.
And dying Twitter.
Everything's dying.
It's a rotting corpse. It hasn't
Yeah.
decomposed yet. So.
Yeah.
All right. But thank you everyone for listening in, and thank you everyone on over our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching, and please like and subscribe, and go over to both Apple Podcasts and Spotify. We're getting that fixed up now for Apple Podcast listeners
And
Is it-
more.
and more. We're branching out. We're not going.
Y'all getting a Twitter?
We have our Twitter. We just don't. I just don't use
Yep.
it.
It's just not.
Yes.
we don't-
Well, but all in all, thank you everyone for listening. Ivan, you have anything to say? Axel, you have anything to
subscribe to
say?
my OnlyFans.
Kidding, don't. I don't
Axel, have
have
anything
one.
to say?
Wow.
Laci, do you have anything to say?
Fuck Activision.
Fuck Activision Blizzard.
Oh yeah.
And I guess we will see you all in the next episode. Bye! You motherfucker!
Bye.